Hi, welcome to Tuesday, June 9th. We've heard the phrase that a person is the salt of the earth many times before. It is used, and it's meant to be used, so as to say to the person being spoken of that they would do anything for you. They're a truly good person, a great friend, a person we might even long to be. The truth is, we can be. To be the salt of the earth and the light of the world is to be the person God sees when he looks at us. It is truly the potential of everyone to be that kind of person. The question is, do we live up to that? I'm not talking about the times we fail, the times we're not quite salt and light as we could be. Everyone fails. Everyone has times when they do better at praying, caring, noticing others than at other times. I'm talking about our general attitudes. Most of what we do in this life takes work, concentration, and effort. It rarely happens automatically. We as followers of Christ make it our life's work to strive for the kind of life that will be one that notices others, helps others, and lives out the gospel each day. Every day isn't going to be perfect, but every day is another opportunity to live in the way that helps us to. A life that is less about me and more about others. My way is not always the right way. My direction is not always correct. The humility and recognition of that truth leads us even more dramatically into the knowledge that we all stand in need of what God can provide for us. It's not a bad thing to live in the awareness that we all rely on God to show us the way. When our faults or shortcomings are pointed out to us, when we are aware that we're not exactly salt and light today, it's not meant to drag us down so that we can wallow around in self-loathing or pity. That gets us nowhere. That's more self-serving than anything. It can instead be the moment of grace when we realize again that we need to do better. We need to see those moments as God drawing us forward and upward towards his life of love. Instead, I know a great deal of people who see those moments as God pointing to our failures, sin, and shortcomings, and enjoying putting us down. That is not what God does. And if we are made in God's image and likeness, it is not the way that we should act either, and not what we should want to do. Instead, positive people who love God and who know that God loves them move toward the light and strive to be salt for the world. It may take an honest look in the mirror and a major effort to change what we see, what we do, attitudes we hold that need to be changed. God is with us in that effort, reminding us to do our best to be salt and light.